In a disaster, sometimes the first to assist are your neighbors.
It's the greatest need we have in the United States.
I'm Lyntheus Cheney, your Monticello neighborhood reporter, speaking with a neighbor and disaster response trainer about how Red Cross is empowering neighbors to be the help their community needs. Here in Jefferson County, where just over 14,000 people call home, major storms can mean long waits for outside aid. But Saturday, a free Red Cross training gave dozens of neighbors the skills to step in and serve when it matters most. From setting up shelter cots to serving meals and offering emotional support, the class covered what it takes to run a safe, compassionate shelter during emergencies. For Monticello native Valerie Welch, the decision to join the training was personal.
You might be in a situation where you need help. And I have the knowledge now that I didn't have before to be able to help myself in a crisis situation. And you might be that person, that needs help.
The session was led by Kathy Bland, Community Disaster Program Manager for the American Red Cross. She says the need for volunteers like Welch is growing, and not just locally.
With Red Cross, we have been a continuous disaster response for at least the past 5 years. Where there is a disaster happening in the United States, concurrently all the time.
And in those critical first hours when families may have lost everything, Bland says nothing matters more than human connection.
The biggest need and the biggest one that we show up for is sheltering. So we want to make sure that there are volunteers there to welcome these clients in who've been through some of the worst days of their lives.
Participants earned a certificate of completion and can now volunteer in future Red Cross deployments. Bland says more sessions are on the way. In Monticello, Lyntheus Cheney, ABC 27.